side in Atlanta with Ralo. Because we got some things to discuss. Not only do we got some things to discuss, clear up and everything. And I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. Ralo level-headed, man. Regardless of what people been saying, including myself, I ain't gonna lie. When I talked to him, it was just what you say. Basically, what was said was, I feel you. I feel you. I get where you coming from. So, Ralo, fresh news, dirt, figs. Where'd you get out of?
Figs.
Speak on it. Well, from what you seen and what you heard, did you see? Did you read?
It's just whenever the Fed, like, we got our brother Young Thug, he did an awesome job in his case. Because they done made 1,000 mistakes, but these Fed people, they don't really make mistakes. They rarely make mistakes, and like 90%, 98% of their cases get played out, you know. So when I go to crying about this shit, I just know because young Dirt, you know, Lil Dirt, he sent me money while I was incarcerated. A lot of these dudes sent money. And he was one of them dudes that when the world went against me and called me a rat and shit, he was one of them dudes that stuck by me. He still called me, he still texted me, he still wrote me, still like on my live, and you know, he one of the people that supported me throughout all the bullshit. So whenever we see shit like that, whenever I see shit like that, it hurts me to my heart.
So, how it's looking, and I'm just gonna keep it authentic with you. The world is talking.
Right.
So when you say that he was sending you bread, is that due to the religion, or is that due to the rapping, or is that due to you, the individual? How did that relationship kind of mold itself?
I think our relationship came from rap, but being around him and he coming to Pakistan and stuff like that, it developed into Islamic Brotherhood. You know what I mean? And then, you know, when his father got out of jail, his father was able to mold him into, you know, promote Islam the way it should be promoted. And that's why we have been seeing a major difference in Dirt. You know what I mean? With the praying, with the doing the things in Chicago, with the Muslim and things of that matter. All that stuff took place after his father was released from prison.
So what's the impact on especially a Muslim father coming in and stepping in? Because we're gonna be fair, Dirk is like at the top of the game at that time. He didn't have to listen to him. So what do you think values-wise was taught to him that he was definitely paying attention to?
See, it's hard to speak on it because a lot of people that's not Muslim won't understand. Or some people that haven't been to prison or state prison don't understand, like, these brothers been in wars and been in battles together and down there died together. You smell me? And this religion go back 14, 1500 years ago, and we read about these companions that was doing the same thing we doing now, but in an ultimate manner. You smell me? They was in different kind of wars. They was in wars to save their family, their wives and kids that was getting raped and stuff like that. And whenever you instill that, like it was instilled in his father from doing 25 years in prison, federal prison, you know, it's a way bigger difference in state because, you know, everybody be saying shit, but they don't know, like, I went to a certain place, I ain't see a black person for almost a year or two. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you'll go somewhere, you know, I'm famous, but whenever you go to certain places, like, them people ain't never seen a black person before. You know what I mean? They first time ever seen a black person was when they went and got this job at this facility. So, like, you'll think that being in that motherfucker, this shit is illegal because they openly saying they racist. Nigga, we finna beat your ass, nigga. And they'll beat your ass, break your arm, break your leg, sit you in a hole until you got well. And then when you get on that phone, they listen to your phone call because they waiting on you to say these folks did something to you. So like, ain't no cell phones in certain places and stuff like. But I'm saying, his father had to go through them type of things.
Right.
Which instilled that Islam in him. And honestly, bro, it was at a time where a lot of us ain't had nothing but that.
Right.
Like when I left the Lamborghinis and the Hellcats and the Corvettes to the streets, on the streets, and they took it, apartments and all that, I still was able to pray. I still had my salat. You know what I mean? And that draw you closer to your Lord. You know what I mean?
So you said something the other day where you said between Bondo and Dirk, you choose your faith essentially.
Right.
Stepping with nobody.
Right.
So what drew you to say that?
know, people think I just be lashing out saying shit, but they'll see me liking Dirk picture and then they'll see me liking Quando